Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and today we're gonna take a look at this website for the Game Awards 2016, which is gonna be live streamed on December 1st across many devices. And we're gonna look at the nominees, and I'm gonna cast my personal picks. So let's begin. Nominees. Ba-ba-bam. See what we got for the nominations. You'll have to bear with me. Their website is going a little slow today because I think it's like they just announced the nominees today and people are on here like all right, so jury selected in fans choice. Wait, what's the difference? What's fans choice? Oh, okay, I get it. Jury selected. Okay, never mind. Jury selected is the main categories and then fans choice is the okay. All right, so game of the year. All right, so we're going to save Game of the Year for last. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. So let's just go back down to fan choices and see what we can get by here. All right, so most anticipated game. So a game that is going to come out after December 1st, 2016. Let's see. God of War 4, Horizon Zero Dawn, Mass Effect Andromeda, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Legend of Zelda. Damn, that's a hard choice because you got Zelda, you got Red Dead, you got Mass Effect, you got Horizon. I'm looking forward to all of these. Fuck. If I was looking at it objectively, I'd have to say that the most anticipated is probably going to be Red Dead Redemption 2, but that was also just announced and probably a little bit of a ways off, whereas something coming a little bit sooner might be more. So I'm going to put my most anticipated, though. I am looking forward to Horizon Zero Dawn, but is it my most anticipated out of everything on the list? God, that's a hard choice. I can't choose between Mass Effect, Horizon, and God of War. You know what? I'm going to give it to Horizon because that's something new. The rest of these is just more of the same. I'm going to try. Horizon is a new IP, and I'm looking forward to it. And bam. Okay, so there's my tweet. All right, best fan creation. I might not know anything about any of this, so let's see. Pokemon Uranium, Brutal Doom, Endra, all the Shards of Order. Oh, these are like fan-created games and stuff. Interesting. God, their website's going slow today. I can't, I don't know if I should be voting on the things that I know nothing about, but I do know that those fan-made Pokemon games take a lot of work, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast my vote for that. Trending gamer. This will probably be famous Let's Players and whatnot. Let's see. Angry Joe, Boogie2988, Danny O'Dower, Jacksepticeye, and Lyric. Last year, Markiplier and Total Biscuit were two of the nominees, and I gave it to Markiplier. Now, I like a couple of these people, but my second favorite Let's Player after Mark is Jacksepticeye, so I gotta give it to my mans. As far as famous Let's Players, that is. Don't worry, I still love all of you out there who are the not famous Let's Players like me, doing your own little thing, you know. And I've got my, I don't have any favorites. I don't have any favorites amongst you guys. I just love all of you equally. Okay. Best esports game, best esports team, best esports player. I don't keep up with that shit, so I can't vote. All right, best multiplayer game. View the nominees. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, Battlefield 1, Gears of War 4, Overcooked, Overwatch, and Rainbow Six Siege and Titanfall 2. Well, Battlefield 1, when I saw the gameplay at E3, that looked mighty spicy. But based on everything Funky Hurdles has told me, I gotta give it to Overwatch. Best sports/racing game. Could you possibly be any slower? It's really starting to piss me off. Okay. Pro Evolution Soccer 2017, NBA 2K17 MLB The Show, Forza Horizon 3, FIFA 17. Ugh. I haven't played any of these, so I can't give my nomination, but if I had to pick one, it would probably be Forza Horizon 3, to be honest with you. Just gonna go with that. Best strategy game. Oh! You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show my support for Forza. Fuck it. I don't care about voting for the esports stuff, but I don't like. I feel empty if I don't vote for all the jury nominees. All right. Civ 6, Fire Emblem Fates, The Banner Saga 2, Total War Warhammer, and XCOM 2. Damn, that's a couple of different things. Now, here's another thing that I haven't played any of them. I've played the first Banner Saga, and I've played the first XCOM. They're pretty good, or decent anyways. I haven't played Fire Emblem Fates, but I played the one that came before it, and I love me some Fire Emblem. So, Now, Funky Hurdles would probably go with Civilization 6 or Total War Warhammer. Those would probably be his personal choices. I'll see if I can't get him to... he probably won't do a video of it, but I'll see if I can't get him to vote as well, because he has a Twitter now, so he can also, share the votes. And we keep an eye on that. And if you want to know what he voted for, you can go to his Twitter page. Link in the description down below. Anyways. I haven't played any of these. Sorry, Hurdles, but I like Fire Emblem. I can't, I'm just gonna go with what's familiar to me. Best family game. Oh, for the love of Christ. Okay, here we go. Best family game. Dragon Quest Builders. Family game. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Pokemon Go. Ratchet and Clank. And Skylanders Imaginators. Pokemon Go is a nominator, huh? Giving it to my boys Ratchet and Clank. That was such a fantastic, very well done, mostly true to the original, game. But of course it's done by the same people, so what do you expect? But still, it was just, I loved it. I loved everything about it. The only thing I didn't like was NBC Universal, screwing everyone over on Let's Plays. But that's because of the movie, which was also fantastic, by the way. I probably would have went for Lego Star Wars the other way. I probably would have voted for Pokemon Go if it didn't... technically that is the best family game. Technically, that's the one that's been bringing families together and shit, but it basically died for the most part, so... Best fighting game? I probably don't know. I probably haven't played any of these. I can almost guarantee I haven't played any of them. And while we wait for the thing to load, I will pretend to sing a song about stuff and things. There we go. Killer Instinct Season 3, King of Fighters 14, Pokemon Tournament, and Street Fighters 5. I'm just going to give it to Pokken Tournament because that's basically like Pokemon Tekken. And it's on the Wii U, I believe, so. Yeah, good one. Okay. Best role-playing game. Ooh, now here is a bit closer to what I usually go for. Oh. Although I probably haven't played any of these. Dark Souls 3, Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, Blood and Wine. Okay, that's not a game. It's an expansion. That's cheating. World of Warcraft Legion. See, I guess there just wasn't that many good fucking RPGs this year, huh? Xenoblade Chronicles X. Can't say anything about that. I'm gonna give it to Dark Souls 3 because I already know. I haven't played it, but... Alright, so now we're on Best Action Adventure Game. Let's see. Here we got Dishonored 2, Hitman, Hyper Light Drifter, Ratchet and Clank, and Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4, gotta give it to my Uncharted. Can never go wrong with the Uncharted. Best action game. La-da-dee-doo-doo-ba-da-ba-bee-bin-da-bo. Here we go. Battlefield 1, Doom, Gears of War 4, Overwatch, and Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2, I'm gonna give that one to Doom. I think Doom deserves one. At least one. Let's see. Best VR game. Oh, there's a new category. Well, I don't know why I didn't expect that. Batman Arkham, Eve Valkyrie, Job Simulator, Res Infinite, and Thumper. Oh! Oh, damn! Thumper is really good. But so is Job Simulator. I hear Res Infinite's quite well as well. Eve Valkyrie's, yeah. But I think I'm going to give it to Batman Arkham VR, not well, for a multitude of reasons. For one, it's Batman. But also, Batman Arkham VR, if you're new to VR, is probably one of the best VR experiences you can do because it's very well done and there's no sickness that comes from it. You know, it doesn't make you sick at all. And yeah, it doesn't make you sick. So that's good. And it's probably Batman Arkham VR is the graphics are amazing compared to most PlayStation VR games, and it is one of the best examples of like a VR game that gives you like all the different VR feelings, you know, like you've got all the stuff you can do in VR. You know, you got the hand controls and it gives you like different, you know, you got like different interactive stuff. And it's got like some spooky moments with some minor jump scares and stuff. So it perfectly embraces everything about VR in 1 hour-long game. And I think that's why I want to give it to it. Because Thumper is great. Thumper is really good. But it's just a rhythm game, you know? This is... Batman Arkham VR is a whole other interactive thing. Plus, they add replayability by putting in Riddler stuff after you finished it. So, best mobile/handheld game... Clash Royale, Fire Emblem Fates, Monster Hunter Generations, Pokemon Go, and Severed. Now this one I will give to Pokemon Go just simply because during the time that it was popular, it did wonders for helping people like me with anxiety and getting us to get out of the house and lose some weight and interact with people more and shit. So, you know, for some of you it didn't work out because you may live in a more rural area where they didn't really think about it. But me, I live in a city, so it was pretty popping out here. So I can, from my personal experience, give it to that. But also because even if it didn't work out for me, like if I was somebody who was living in an area where the game didn't have good coverage or whatever, I would still probably give it to it simply because of all the stories of all the people that it's brought together and like people that you normally wouldn't think would get along with each other and all this unity and stuff. It's kind of funny. Pokemon Go did the exact opposite of this recent election. Like, Pokemon Go brought everyone together, and then this recent election just split everyone apart. So I'm kind of hoping that Pokemon Go will release the second generation of Pokemon soon, so that people have an excuse to go out there and play it again, and it might help damage some, or it might help repair some of this damage that's been done. So we'll see. Because that's, you know, it was a beautiful time in our country when that game came out, and in the world in general when that game came out, and people were actually getting along. But anyways, moving on. Best independent game, Firewatch. Excuse me. Hyper Light Drifter, Inside, Stardew Valley, and The Witness. Giving it to Inside. Gotta give it to Inside. Inside is definitely deserving of it. Firewatch is pretty deserving too, but Inside just took it to a whole nother level. They're both pretty good, but... Games for Impact. For a thought-provoking game with a profound pro-social meaning or message. "1979 Revolution", Blockhood, Orwell, Sea Hero Quest. That Dragon Cancer, I'm going to give it to that one because it's the only one I've played. I haven't played the other ones. The game was very depressing. Looking at some of these other ones, though, well, if the pictures would actually load, but still, the glitch. I wonder if a lot of these were just on Steam or just digital. I don't think most of these indie games are on the PlayStation. Some of them might be on Xbox. That Dragon Cancer is on the computer only, for example. Okay. Best performance. So this will be for the best, basically, either the best voice acting, motion capture, and or performance capture. So basically the best acting in a video game. Might as well just say best acting. Oh, for the love of Christ. Come on. All right, what do we got here? Best performance, Lincoln Clay Mafia 3, Delilah in Firewatch, Elena in Uncharted 4, Nathan Drake in Uncharted 4, Henry in Firewatch, Troy. Wow, got a lot of Uncharted 4 options here. I'm gonna give it to Rich Sommer as Henry, though, because he did such a fantastic job of playing like a scared and confused and clueless guy that was just going through all the motions in that game. It was pretty well done. Best music sound design, music/sound design for outstanding audio, inclusive of score, original song, licensed soundtrack, and sound design. Funky Hurdles would be all over this one. Soundtrack. I'm giving it to Thumper. I love the music for Thumper. Love it. So, let's see. Best art direction for outstanding creative and technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Oh, fiddly whippers. Abzu, Firewatch, Inside, Overwatch, and Uncharted 4. Art direction, huh? For outstanding creative. I gotta give it to Uncharted 4 had some fantastic graphics. It didn't look as good on the YouTube videos I put up because obviously compression and shit, but like playing it and looking at it directly on the TV, oh my god, it was so beautiful. Okay, best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. So a game with a good story. Firewatch, Inside, Mafia 3, Oxenfree, and Uncharted 4. Ooh, Oxenfree. I'm gonna give it to Oxenfree because I like, well... Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Oxenfree because I liked that. How it was basically a mystery, and I had a hand in how it played out. It kept me guessing until the very end. Some of it I wasn't expecting. Good shit. Good shit. Best studio/game direction. Oh, fiddlesticks! Recognizing a game studio for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Blizzard, DICE, id Software, and Naughty Dog, and Respawn. For best outstanding creative vision and innovation. Okay, well, I would give it to Naughty Dog, but there wasn't not much innovative about Uncharted. I loved it, but it wasn't innovative. I'm gonna give this one to Blizzard because I would call Overwatch a step in the innovation department. And finally, the game of the year. And we've got, yeah. And finally, we have Game of the Year. All right, so let's see. Doom, Inside, Overwatch, Titanfall 2, and Uncharted 4. Well, Inside is, wow, an indie game. Another indie game is up for Game of the Year. That's always one hell of an accomplishment, and I'd love to give it to them. But... and I'm pretty sure Overwatch deserves it too, but I gotta stick to my guns and give it to Uncharted 4. I loved Uncharted 4. It was like, out of all the Uncharted games I played, it was the best one, and it probably was the best game I've played this year so far. That I've played this year so far. So that's why I'm gonna give it to him. So there you have it. There's everything. I picked everything that I could give a rat's ass about the esports teams. No offense to the people out there that like the esports or play them or all that, you know. I'm all about that. Or I'm all about the fact that gaming is now considered a sport. That's awesome. I love it, but it's just not my thing personally. You know, I don't get involved in all the over competitive gaming stuff. I prefer to stay to myself. So I don't know. I don't keep up with it, so I don't know anything about it. So it wouldn't be fair for me to vote on it. So. Even though I did throw kind of random votes in some of these things, but I base that more around kind of what I think I probably would have picked otherwise. I can't base it just off of pictures of people. I don't know who they are, so I can't really say. But, so there you have it. There's my picks for the 2016 Game of the Year Awards. Game Awards. Fucking Christ. Anyways. If you'd like to pick your own nominations and cast your own ballots, I believe it's required to have a Twitter account because it looks like that's where they're having you share your votes. So if you have a Twitter account and you would like to cast your nominees, feel free to. I'll put the link in the description down below. Feel free to go check it out. And if you don't have a Twitter account, it's completely free to make one. And contrary to popular opinion, Twitter isn't stupid anymore. I don't hear anyone say it. Facebook is the dumb one now. Twitter is actually a very well-developed platform that people use for marketing, primarily. Matter of fact, a lot of companies hold exclusive contests and giveaways on Twitter that if you don't have a Twitter account, you miss out on. Most companies post most of their news and updates on Twitter. You know, so if you don't follow them on there, then you're missing out on all the news and updates. It's just pretty much the best platform for marketing now because it's like 140 characters, and people usually share like short opinions. People seem to have this idea that Twitter is all about people saying, LOL, just pooped now. It's not what it's fucking used for anymore. It's a lot more professional now for the most part. So anyway, so if you still have a bias against Twitter, you're wrong because it's changed a lot. So anyways, be open-minded and give it a chance. You know, especially if you want to cast your votes for the 2016 Game of the Year awards, because it's pretty much required. So yeah. Well, that's quite the thing right there. So, that's it. So anyways, we will be sure to tune in to the Game Awards on December 1st and see if my predictions come true. So, and feel free to share in the comments below what your choices would have been as well. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming. You've been fantastic, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.